Hello and welcome to Buckman's Model Mania. Today we're going to be working on the um, alien from Agora. Hang on a second while I open my tablet. Yeah, the Alien Xenomorph from Agora Stage 79. So I got a lot of parts here from the last time I built. It's been a few weeks. So let's go ahead and get this open. We're going to be working on the abdomen and the tail. So we've got more parts of the tail. We've got a couple of parts to the abdomen. Got some screws and some magnets in there. And I just felt one of these fall to the floor. This is the problem with the paper bags. There's 3. Let me see if I can find the 4th one of these clips that go between them. Let me pause the camera real quick and I'll find that thing and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got it. Like I said, I felt it hit my leg, so I knew it was on the floor. And we've got magnets and screws. Let's go ahead and get the magnets out like I have been here lately. I don't have the metal plate. What I do have though is one of the little cups. Actually, we'll set them on there like this, so that they are easier to get off of there. Let's go ahead and get a second one here. There are 10, and I was able to spread 5 out pretty easily. Did I grab 2 here? I did. Actually, it looks like there might be 12. Let's see. Yeah, there should be 12. I was just wondering because it only felt like I had 11, and I was like, that's odd. Let's get another one of these for the screws, and then we can get building. Okay, so the first thing they want you to do, first thing we're going to do is move these parts out of the way. Oh, one of the parts I've moved out of the way is the one of I need. We're going to put the tail together. And tail assembly is previous stage, one open. Secure together, keep tail assembly set aside until it's needed in the next stage. There are no screws on the tail assembly. There are just these pins and sockets that you put glue into. This one you need to make sure you put through here. Is that the right way? No, that is not the right way. Only will go on one way. So let me throw some glue into each of these holes, maybe a little bit inside of the tail itself, inside of the skin of the tail. So there, a little bit there, a little bit there, so on and so forth. The glue inside those would hold, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to put a small bead along the inside. There's a little lip here. I'm not squeezing the bottle. I'm just kind of putting the glue inside the lip, letting it flow naturally. Trying not to run outside. So let's go ahead and put that there. We will put this back in here. I almost left that out. That would be ugly. Oops, I've got it the wrong way again. So we're going to put that on there. Put this piece on here. Get all the pins to line up. Come on. This one is not wanting to line up. Now the glue is starting to flow around edges and stuff. Come on. I probably need to pause the camera. I'll be back. Okay, took a little bit of effort. This one pin on one side just did not want to go into place. But now that it's there, the tail is good. I actually had to pull it apart, mess with it a little bit. I cut a little bit of the inside of the socket so that the tail would actually fit down inside there. Or that pin would actually fit down inside there. So it says to set that aside. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take these pieces. This one already has these in it. We're going to put the pelvis together. Come on. I did leave those a little bit loose, but maybe not loose enough. No, they should be plenty loose because I can move them up quite a bit. Come on. There we go. There's one side. Usually once one side goes in, the other goes in right after it. It's not all the way down. There we go. So we'll grab. Oh, okay. We'll lose one screw on the floor. I'll find that one later. And we'll go ahead and get these screws put in here and locked all the way down. And if I need another screw, these screws are identical throughout the build. I have plenty right here. Grab one more. Put this one into place. Tighten it all the way down. Do the same with this one. And we're going to take the abdomen part, this right here. We're going to fit connectors into it, into these spots, and connect these two pieces together like that. It actually says to put them just in the top piece here first, or bottom actually, the bottom piece in here first. I'm going to hit both sides at the same time because they seem to fit a little bit better that way. Okay, that one is in there. Get this one over here. Not quite lining up right. And that one came loose. Okay, I'm going to follow their instructions and put them on here like this. One screw into each one, and then we'll fit them onto the other pieces. Or onto the other piece. So I'm just going to get these a little bit started so that I can still move the part or the connectors quite a bit. 3. There. If I can keep it from falling off the screwdriver. There's number 4. So you can see those are on there. And they're got to match up with these. So massive pieces of plastic that do not want to go together right. So I'm going to go ahead and pause here. This is a little bit fiddly, and I'll be back once I've got these two pieces hooked together. Okay, I was able to get it together, and what I actually had to do was I started with this one, then did this one, then this one, after loosening these up, because down there, at this point, this point down here was not lining up correctly. The right piece here was up higher than it should have been. Took a little bit of effort, but I got it together. So now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put the tail together. I don't remember if they told us to glue this or not. They probably did. I didn't do it yet. But they tell us to put this part on here. This is not going to matter that it's not glued at this point. But we set this on here the way it's going to eventually go. And then, let's see, take the assembly, put it on there. That's what I thought. And then we're going to drop 6 magnets in here. Well, there we go. I'm just going to get them in there as best I can. See that one did not go anywhere where it needs to go. So there are 2 or 4 up here at the top and 2 down here below. What I'm going to do is get these 4 in place where they need to be. I'm going to make sure I still have 6 over here. Add 5. There's number 6. 6 magnets. Glue them in. Trying to move the mouse with the piece. Okay, so we're going to glue these 6 magnets in first. Then we've got 3 on this side, 3 on this side that match up with these parts. They're going to go on here like this. Double check. Do I have that? No, these are going to go on this side. I just have to make sure I put them in on the right side. No, they're going to go the other way. But let me get these first 6 done, and then we'll work on those. So I'm going to pull this one out. And I'm going to put a drop of glue in there while leaving the skin in place. Drop this in there. Do the same for the others. Not in there. Oh, come on. And of course the magnets are getting silly. So we'll drop that one in there. Get some glue into that spot. Let that magnet go back into place. Take these 2 back out. Actually, we're going to take these 3 back out. Drop glue up here. there, and let's hit the last spot at the same time. Drop those in there. Make sure they're all in place, and I'm going to let this sit for a couple minutes so the glue can set up. And I'll be right back. Okay, I've sorted out where this piece and this piece is going to go. We got these three magnets here are going to line up with these three divots on the inside. So let me go ahead and throw some glue into each spot. And then hold this on here, and drop a magnet into each spot. And the key thing is going to be just to get the magnets polarity wise right, because once I get them in there polarity wise, I'm going to pull this piece off and then push them down into the spot where they should actually be. The outer two were good right off the bat, hair from Apollo, but the middle one here was trying to slide up. And to make sure that they stay in place, let me get one of these magnets for each one. And we'll just drop it on the outside. That one did not go where I wanted it. Drop it on the outside so it'll hold the magnet in place where it's supposed to be and with the correct polarity, making sure I do not move them at all. Let me go ahead and pause while the dog is barking and I'll be back. Okay, dog's done barking, so let me go ahead and put glue in these three spots. Set this on here the way it's supposed to be. See if I can get the magnets off of here without too much trouble. There's one. There's the second one. And the third one. And again, pull this away and put three magnets on there to hold them in place while the glue sets up, if I can get the magnets off. And that was not what I wanted, because I don't know if you saw it, but that one just flipped over. So let's do this again. And now it's got glue everywhere. Damn it. Pardon me. I think that's the first time I ever said that on there, on my channel. So let me see if I can get that one to stay in place. Of course, the magnets are grabbing onto everything they can get near. So there's that one. Pretty close to in place. There we go. Now it's in place. And these magnets, I've said before, are not that overly important. They just hold the skin on while you're building. So it says to go ahead and pull all the parts away, pull parts off here, and set them aside for later. That, my friends, is all there is to do in that stage. Hope you're enjoying this build. It's a little bit complicated at times, but it is a good build. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the bell icon to be notified of any time I post new content. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a great day. Have a great day tomorrow, and I will see you in the next video.
plastic modeling, wooden